What is up, guys? Man990 and welcome back to another episode of Cursed Gun Images. So, we got a new pack to look over, and I would imagine that there's probably going to be one at the end of this that is going to make me quit this video. Let's just get straight into this. Okay, first one on the lineup. This hurts. So this appears to be a PKM, I think, that unfortunately has been shortened to shit. And also appears to have that like folding stock on like a Spaz 12, something like that. Why does someone have to do this? This gun doesn't deserve it. This gun's supposed to be like a big chunky LMG that you bring to battlefield, and you just went ahead and shortened it to basically make it look like a fucking SMG. Because that's exactly what this thing looks like now. It just looks like an SMG. Yeah, that hurts. Up next. What on God's green earth is this? Okay, so this is a Luger. Definitely a Luger P08. But this makes it look like a Star Wars gun. Like, I'm gonna be real, like, the stock is alright. The stock actually looks fairly comfortable. But then you have this other shit on it that's just like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this? So there's a little scope on top of this whole setup. Barrel, there's like a metal part below the barrel. There's a trigger grip with a trigger in it. And something that looks like a bipod. Actually, wait, I think that one below the main barrel, that could be... So that clearly means that not only is this whole thing an extended barrel for the Luger, but there's a gun on that barrel. And also a bipod. I don't generally hate this, but I can see why this is cursed, because you had to fuck with a Luger P08. You had to fuck with a Luger. It's just weird, man. I guess you could say that this could be like another tactical take on the Luger, but at the same time not really, because basically all they did was slap a stock on the back of it, and just, like, on the barrel, you just slapped the most complicated piece of shit I've ever seen on a gun. I don't think I'm going to forgive you for this, whoever did this, because it's a Luger P08. Oh boy. So this maybe could be like an M14, or something that looks like an M14, or like an M21 or something. So obviously you have a wood frame, but on the bottom of the wood frame you have a Picatinny rail for a grip, and there is a pistol grip with a trigger on said wood frame, or maybe there's a hole for it. But then it looks like you have a completely different gun in said wood frame. This isn't bad. I'm just confused as to what I'm trying to think for this one. Because don't get me wrong, this actually does look good. This does look like an impressive build. I got nothing. I literally don't have anything. What the fuck is this? Okay, so this is a revolver with a scope and a custom-made contraption for a stock. Yeah, so this is clearly a revolver. I don't really know what revolver. But there's a scope, not on the gun, but on the stock frame. I'm gonna call it a stock frame because whatever this contraption is, it's ugly. Because it does not look like it fits with this gun. At all. So yeah, then there's this weird contraption that goes from the top of the gun, where the sights would be, to the grip of it. And it goes all the way around. It leaves enough space for you to, put your hand in to at least use this. But it's stupid that the main reason for this contraption is to put a stock on your 6-shot revolver. I don't know what to say. But this isn't cursed, this is just really fucking stupid. I'm getting off of that. Okay. What the fuck is this? Okay, this is a completely custom-made gun. But what? Okay, so this is a 8-barrel gun? I don't know what it is. It looks like it has 2 trigger grips. So I would imagine that one shoots the gun, and I guess the other one is either for a grip but you kept the trigger on, or the other one is to actually turn the thing, because this does look like it's supposed to turn. Got a flimsy wire stock. I don't like how flimsy that stock looks, because depending on the round that you're using, because certain rounds have like more force that they need to have to go with the gun. But judging by the look of this gun, I don't think that this is necessarily a high caliber. I'd maybe say like a NATO cartridge. I don't entirely know. I can't really say much more, mainly because I'm just confused as hell as to what the hell I am looking at. I got nothing. I legit got nothing. Next. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, oh, this is amazing. This is incredible. So this right here is a pump action chainsaw. Really don't have anything else to say except I wonder if someone actually took the time to do this, and if they did, you are a fucking champion. I got nothing. Okay. This is not cursed. I know for a fact that this is not cursed. But I can see why people would think that this is cursed. Because off the bat, this looks like this is clearly the British Sten gun, which was a British SMG that was made during World War II to basically make their own gun instead of buying Thompson SMGs from America, which were pretty expensive. So the British made their own gun, which was the Sten gun. But this right here, this Sten monstrosity right here, was an actual gun that was refurbished by the German army during the last years of the war for Germany in like 44 or 45. This is the MP3008, which basically was a changed version of the Sten that was made for the German militia during the last years of the war. There, I think, was like over 10,000 made. So this is impressive. again, it looks cursed, but this was an actual thing. And the main difference, as you can see, the main difference of this is that traditional Sten clips are off to the side, but this has it facing straight down. So this isn't cursed. This was an actual gun that was made by refurbished by the German army during the years of 44 and 45, which were the last years of World War II. Oh boy. This is another revolver. I don't know what, but it's a big ass revolver. And it has a very, very long, like a Jack Nicholson Joker barrel that you can practically hold with like two hands. And I love it how this, I don't know if this is a police officer or someone in the military. I don't even know where the hell this is, but he's just holding that like he just does not have a care in the world. Okay, so this is clearly an Obrez. This is a Obrez Mosin-Nagant. But clearly this does not look like the normal Obrez Mosin-Nagants that I've seen. This legit looks like a pistol version of it. And the reason that this is made this way, because during the time of World War I think it was, making certain rifles was actually pretty expensive. And I think that included Mosin-Nagants. So in order to cut down production prices, some Mosin-Nagants were made into Obrez pistols, which basically took off the stock, took a lot of the barrel off, but of course left some on so that way it was still usable, kept the bolt mechanism on, and that's basically what the Obrez was. And there's nothing really else to talk about that. Okay. So someone fucked with a PPSH, but no. I hate that someone did this, because PPSH is one of the more well-known Russian firearms, and this person pretty much shot the shit out of a PPSH, took the stock off, shortened the barrel, and looks like they made it so this thing shoots bigger caliber. And I hate it. I hate this. Because of the fact that you fucked up a PPSH, which is one of the most perfect Russian firearms that has ever been made, besides the Kalashnikov, or the AK-47. Up next. I'm very disappointed. This is a MP40 bullpup. And this is also photoshopped. Why? Why did you do this? What this person did was take the trigger of the MP40 and put that on the front of the gun, on the barrel of the gun. And made it bullpupped. I hate having to end it on a bad note, but for fuck's sake, why do people have to screw with guns in a certain way, even if it's in Photoshop? I hope that you guys like this video. I sure as fuck didn't. If you liked it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you want another one, please let me know. And hopefully the next one that I do will not have as bad of an ending as seeing a
bull-popped MP40.
And as always, I will see all of you loyal knights in the fucking next video. Get the fuck out of here. No, I'm just kidding.